the sky. Stand up high, right to the sky like a rabbit. Stand on your toes, stand on your toes, stand on your toes and wiggle your nose like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hip hop, hippity hop like a rabbit. Like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hip hop, hippity hop like a rabbit. Like a rabbit.
Well, hey guys, I guess I'm back, but not like officially back, because who knows when I'll be able to make another video. I know I haven't made a video since March, which is absolutely insane because it's almost the end of May now. And somebody, not to name names, kind of got off a little bit slacking. Anyway, I just decided to make a video because you guys seem to you were starting to worry about me a little bit, so I came on here to catch you up, I guess. So you guys may be wondering why I haven't made a video in so long, and I'm just gonna briefly tell you why. So I stopped making videos because the weather was super bad. It was either snowy, rainy, or just way too cold to be outside for any length of time to make a video. And then you may be wondering, well, why don't you just make one inside? Well, I don't exactly have anywhere to film inside, and my family's always in my business everywhere, so there's nowhere I can go privately to make a video and it not have a bunch of background noise or interruptions of any sort. So I just decided to I'll just wait till next week to make a video because the weather is still super bad. And then other times when the weather was good, I was just like, I just don't feel like making a video. And it just kept going on to where I actually kind of forgot about YouTube there for a while, guys. Sorry. But here I am again. I remember you guys. I'm gonna try and come back slowly, try my best. I do have a job this summer, so it's gonna be really hard to try to make a video. I don't even know if you guys are gonna see me again until the end of July or August. So just don't expect anything from me. Yeah. So I guess what's been keeping me busy during these times, so soccer season started and ended, track season started and ended, and softball season started and will end soon, hopefully soon. But that has all happened during the time that I have not been making videos. I've had 3 sports overlap, so it was kind of nuts, but thankfully the other 2 are done now, so I'm just focusing on the one, except for a minor thing. Yesterday I had a first experience that I guess I might be having again sometime soon. My brother's baseball team, both my younger brothers play on the same baseball team this year, and they didn't have enough players yesterday at their game, so I played on their baseball team. Definitely say that was kind of weird, but I scored the first point of the game and of the season for their team. Just saying. And they supposedly need me again next Wednesday, so yeah, it's kind of really confusing mixing up baseball rules with softball rules, so I had to get a little rundown of how everything goes in baseball right before the game by my younger brother. So, but that actually went pretty well, except for I played left field and I haven't played outfield since I was younger. I'm a first baseman now, and it was really bad throwing a tiny baseball from the outfield. I just can say I embarrassed myself. I don't even think anybody else thought of it, but I definitely was like, this is so embarrassing. All the bunnies from Mouse's Litter and then Blue's Baby, they all got sold and went to wonderful homes. And you're probably wondering if there's any babies coming anytime soon. And they should be coming in a few weeks. I forgot the actual date. I haven't looked at my book in a while, and I need to because I need to get their nesting boxes ready if it's that close. But yeah, Blue and Mouse are both pregnant, and I bred them both to Bugs because I wanted to see what Mouse and Mouse and Bugs would throw together, and I wanted more from Blue and Bugs because those were just so cute. So yes, I hopefully made a bunch more little Bugs Juniors. I can't wait to see them. Blue definitely looks pregnant. I'm not sure about Mouse yet because she's like still really slim. I don't know. I bred them around the same time, so they should be around the same, but I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens when the time comes, and I'm probably gonna miss the birth because I'm gonna be at work. If you don't know what I do for work, I'm gonna be a lifeguard at a summer camp, my home away from home summer camp, my favorite place to be. And that's gonna be 5 days every week, almost completely of June, and then a few weeks in July. So I'm gonna be gone a long time, and I'm gonna miss my bunnies so bad, and I'm gonna miss so many things from them. And I really won't get to see those babies grow up very well, and it's really sad. A big thanks to my mom and my brother who are gonna be taking care of them for the whole summer. They are definitely not used to having to do that, but they do a good job every summer that I'm gone, because this is the first camp that I'm working at, the first time I'm working at my camp, but it's not the first time I've been gone so many times at my camp. Last year I was a counselor for a lot of camps, and then I went to my own camp, so I was gone 3 weeks out of the summer, and one overnight time, and then many times before that I've gone to multiple camps, so they're used to it. They're just not used to it, if you know what I mean. All the bunnies are doing completely fine. They're all healthy and wonderful. Bonnie is huge. Her fur is probably throwing it off more than anything, but she is a big girl now, and it's crazy. She's gonna be 6 months old next month. And no, I'm not going to breed her just because she's 6 months, because I don't breed right when they can anymore because of what happened to Mouse when I bred her at 6 months. She had a miscarriage, and I just don't want to do that again, so I wait till like 8 months. But she's going to be older than that even, because I'm going to wait till Christmas for her to hopefully have our Christmas litter with our first full-bred Holland Mops. That's so exciting! I've been wanting full-bred Holland Mops for so long, and I can't wait, and hopefully this time my doe will work out, you know, because what happened with Sasha, I hope never happens again. You guys may remember how I'm supposed to be making a new intro for my videos. And around now is when I would have been making it, but I don't see that happening anymore. That's probably not gonna possibly happen until I'm back in the motion of making videos full-time again. So maybe around the end of July or August I'll make a new intro. That's going to be during the hottest time, but you know, it's still green out. It'll still be green out, and I don't have time to do that exactly, so it's just going to be something we have to wait on, and we have to have this old intro still with Sasha in it. But that's okay. She's still forever part of the Riley's Rabbits community, because she was in my home for a while, a big part of her life, and so she'll forever have a place in my heart. As some of you may know from last year, or remember from last year, I was selling my rabbit manure to people, and that sold better than the rabbits themselves. But this year, it's kind of been slow, and I doubt anyone else is going to buy it. Not that I've been really good about posting it either, so we can kind of blame that a lot on me. I also started a new business this year, so I have 2.5 businesses going on. I say half because the poop business kind of has to do with the rabbits, so it's not really completely its own thing. But I've had so many businesses going on. My sister just graduated. She had a dance recital we had a graduation party. There was just a bunch of stuff going on, and my businesses have kind of been in the toilet for a little bit, and hopefully they'll work back up in a bit. My mom's staring at me, so that's why she wants to know I am talking to nothing. But hopefully my businesses will pick up once I'm free and ready again, because like I said, I'm gonna be busy for a long time. Flora wanted to say hi. I hope you enjoy ASMR cat purring. You're silly. You know, guys, my video making routine has been so good that I haven't even made shorts in forever, because I haven't really exactly seen my rabbits very much in the past few months. Because with 3 sports that overlapped, I was gone every day of the week, and I left right after noon. It was back at dark, so I barely see them anymore. And that's honestly really sad. I don't know when I'm gonna get that slowed down quality time back with them again. Probably never until I graduate, maybe, but then I'll be busy again. I don't know. It's just I don't have as much time with them as I used to when I was younger, and I just find that really disappointing and sad. But they're still very lovable. They're very happy and healthy, and that's all that matters. Oh, also I wanted to say I've changed their feeding routine to I only feed them once a day now, and half the food I used to give them, because I just wanted to test and see what would happen. And surprisingly, their health improved. I don't know. Violet has lost a lot of weight, and she's back to a normal looking weight, and she doesn't get that big clump of poop stuck to the back of her anymore, because she can actually reach it to clean it. I'm like, that's amazing. Blue, Mouse, Patchy, and Baxter really, and Bonnie have all been the same really for the whole time. Bonnie, she never really ate that much anyway, so she wasn't even used to 2 times a day. But then Bugs, oh gosh, Bugs, that's the most amazing one. He doesn't urinate on me anymore. It's amazing. Since I only feed them once a day, he's only focused on he wants food because he's hungry when I come out to feed them. So he doesn't try to jump on me or urinate on me anymore. And I'm so thankful, because I went out there every day for weeks, and he would urinate on me every single day. And I learned a way to get him not to urinate on me. But now I don't need that anymore, because he doesn't do it anymore. And that's super, super, super awesome, and I'm so thankful, and I'm never going back to 2 times a day, because that just made them all terrible. Something I wanted to warn you guys about is please do not buy any of my merchandise right now, because I got kicked out of my PayPal account for some strange reason, and now I can't get payments through PayPal. So if you guys buy something, I can't get my money. So don't buy any merchandise until I say you can and everything's figured out. So yeah, that's why I haven't been recommending you guys to please go buy my merchandise, because you can't. Yeah, so remember that. Well, I can't think of anything else to say about what's going on, what has gone on. So I guess that is the end of this video. Thank you if you stayed all the way to the end. Thank you to all my subscribers that have stayed with me through this big break. I've been going from 2,111 to 2,115. I've stayed between those 2 numbers during this whole time. And I'm so thankful that I didn't lose a big chunk of you guys. You are an amazing community, and you deserve more than what I've been giving you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So I guess I'll just see you whenever I see you again. I have a short that I'm going to be posting today of Bugs from last night, because it was really cute. And then I guess, who knows what's going to happen next. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you. Bye.